सर्वमंगले
सर्वमंगले सर्वमंगले
ज्वालामालिनी
ज्वालामालिनी ज्वालामालिनी
चित्रे
चित्रे चित्रे
महानित्ये
महानित्ये महानित्ये
परमेश्वर परमेश्वरी
परमेश्वर परमेश्वरी परमेश्वर परमेश्वरी
मित्रेशमयी
मित्रेशमयी मित्रेशमयी.
How can I inculcate Sarvamangala Tattvam on me? It's okay. You recite Kameswari Bhagamalini, Khadgamal. But there are certain ornaments which we need to follow. The tradition. One is this is a Mangalakara. Mangalagori Vratam is not just making a turmeric icon, cone shape, and then doing with Mangalagori Ashtottara. You do that. But apart from that, I need to follow certain lifestyle. Getting up early in the morning, Mitreshami, my friend is coming. My friend and that mother who created my friend, Surya, is coming. That's why I need to get up early in the morning. So these are the ornaments I need to wear. One, all the ladies, please listen to me. I'm not being orthodox. I'm not being superstitious. But these are the traditions. What are they? Earrings. And your neck should not be empty, because Neela Lohita Devata is there, and who will protect your family. You should have a chain always. I'm not saying you should have golden chain. Your hand should not be empty. You need to have gold ring, gold bangles or glass bangles which make a sound called Chininada, Mangala Chihnas. For baby shower, you have. For marriage, you have. You know that this is auspicious. Then why should you leave? The anklets which control your anger, this is Shanishvara. The anklet, silver touching this point, will control your laziness. The touring is again Neela Lohita. And we have Kuttu Konchu. There is a gold pendant touching this vocal cord. Our grandmothers used to wear. Nowadays, at least the black beads, if it is there, that we are happy. But it should be like this. It controls your speech, purity of speech. So these are the additional support we can give to ourselves for feeling and for experiencing the Sarvamangala Tattvam. Sarvamangala. After that, Jwala Malini. Jwala, you all know, it's fire. Jwala Malini, she's wearing a garland of fire. You know, all these devatas, Kameshwari, Bhagamalini, they're not forms. A fire represents Jnana Swarupam. These are Jnana. Everybody thinks that Saraswati is only for Jnana. Saraswati is Ichha Shakti. Lakshmi is Jnana Shakti. She gives a power of sustenance, how to lead the life auspiciously. Lakshmi. That Jnanam Lakshmi gives. Sankalpam Saraswati gives. Both are Jnanam. And finally Gauri comes. The action, Kriya Shakti. Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. All are Jnanas only. It is we who consider only Saraswati as Jnanam. So, all these Jnana Swarupas we are experiencing as a garland in her neck. Imagine, she is wearing a garland of Kameshwari, Bhagamalini, Nityaklina, Perunda. There is a big mantra for Jwala Malini. Jwala Malini Upasana is very powerful in activating the energy in 7 Adholokas and 7 Urdholokas, Chatuddasa Bhuvanadishwari. All the 14 lokas energy we are activating here with one mantra. Aim Dream Dream Aum Om Namo Bhagavati Jwala Malini Deva Devi Sarvabhuta Samharakarike Jata Vedasi Jwalanti Jwala Jwala Prajwala Prajwala Hram Hrim Hroom Ra, 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 ra. Jwala Malini, Hum Fat Swaha. Jwala Malini Vidya Sri Padukam Pujyam Tarpayam Namaha. Here, the Rakara is coming 7 times. So, with all the jnana we got from the Nitya Devatas, we will know how to awaken the Kundalini, completely make it flow through this. Imagine this. This is the Jwala Malini. 7 fires going through your 7 chakras, lightening them with the knowledge pertaining to the chakra. That is the knowledge we are getting in Jwala Malini. First Ra gives you knowledge to come out of fear and doubt. Second Ra gives you knowledge how to control your 6 enemies. Third Ra gives you knowledge how to come out of this power struggle. My word should be heard by the people, should be followed by the people. This is power struggle. And the fourth Ra at Anahata Chakra gives you unconditional love, the knowledge about unconditional love. And the next one, Ra at Vishuddhi, gives you control of speech, purity of speech, and power of manifestation. And here, the sixth Ra gives you being able to be in the present, thereby moving away from the effect of time on our awareness. Neither past nor future will be in the present. And finally, the last Ra gives you continuous ecstasy. That is the Nityananda. That experience you get. So the 7 Ras, the 7 fires, we can compare that to Jwala Malini. Sarva Bhuta Samhara Karike. Who are these Bhutas? My priorities, my thoughts coming as an obstruction for my experience. All these are burnt by this Jwala Malini. Chitre, the next one comes. Beautiful. Chitra happens to be Chitra Paurnami also they say in Tamil. Chitre, Paurnami, completeness. We are coming to the end of the Nitya. At the end of the life also, when you look back, you should feel completeness in the life. Yes. I lived a very complete life, good life. I made an impression on the earth that I have visited between this time and this time, and I will be remembered. That's why your aim should be, you should do some work. You should live in such a way that at least thousands of people remember you after your departure. You're a visitor, you need to make an impression. Chitra is a state of experience where when you look back, relaxing in the easy chair, wow, what a life. At that point, I was agitated. At this point, I forgot myself, forgot even the God in my happy mood. What a knowledge now. There was no pain, there was no happiness, there was no pleasure. Everything is unified with one rasa. All the rasas have been unified with one rasa. And raso vaisaha. This is also a knowledge, and that is Ananda rasa. So, when you are able to see Ananda, Nityananda, what is the Nityananda? Panchadashi, Khadgamala, we talked about Nityananda just before the Panchadashi, Chaturdasi Tithi, Nityananda. Here also, on Paurnami, just before the Amavasya, Nityananda, completeness, Paurnami. And who will be in this complete state? One rule, acceptance of everything that is happening in our life. Rejection is a reflection of your incompleteness. Purnamadaha, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachite, we talked about that. I'm complete only when I accept the world as complete. If I find deficiency in the world, then I'm not complete. Chitra is completeness. Koti Chandra Sitala Prabha. Imagine millions of moons, full moons. That bright light will be experienced at this stage. Look, we haven't even entered the Khadgamala yet, the main Khadgamala, where the chakras have been described. The Nitya Devatas themselves, the recitation of their names gives us such a wonderful experience. So completeness is Chitra, we can experience only by acceptance. And then comes Mahanitya, the greatest permanency. Mahanitya. Where is that? When I move, Paurnami is here. You know that Abhirami Andadi story? Abhirami Andadi always thinking about Ambal, and he will be experiencing Paurnami every day. And people will complain about him to the king. It happened really in the southern part of India. And Raja comes to him and asks, what is today? Tithi. That happened to be Amavasya. And this Abhirami was enjoying the bliss of mother. Everything is Paurnami. Chitra is everything enjoying. Paurnami, completeness. So he said, Paurnami Tithi. Raja got annoyed. So you have been misleading me all these days. I thought you are a great astrologer. On Amavasya day, you're telling me that it is Paurnami. Hang him. And Raja gets angry, nothing can stop. So the beauty of Abhirami Andadi is even that hanging also, that judgment, this bhakta has taken as auspiciousness.